Okay, so we're going to be making a beautiful Christmas cookie today. Here are the supplies you'll be needing. First, you're going to be needing some tan clay, some translucent liquid Sculpey, a blade, any blade will work, some sandpaper if you want, some acrylic green paint, the smallest ball tool, or a toothpick, you'll also be needing a toothbrush for some additional texturing. So first we need some tan clay. Just break a piece off about this big. You don't want, it actually really only depends on how big you want your cookie to be. So that's how big I want mine to be. Next, begin conditioning it and then rolling it into a ball and then a circle. Then, using a blade, cut a slit and then round the edges of them to make more of a circular shape on them. I'm showing you how to make a heart here, and this is just an easier way so that the two parts are a little more equal, and I just think this way looks pretty good. So just flatten those out however much you want and round it some more, make it perfect if you want, and yeah. Next, taking your sandpaper and toothbrush, texture it while the back is on the sandpaper, and then just flip it over and do the other side as well. I forgot to mention this, but you'll also be needing some chalk pastels. So I just have orange and brown, and then begin shading the sides. You want the sides to be darker than in the middle. After you have done the sides, you want to begin going into the middle and making that a nice light orange-brown color to make it look baked. You want to also repeat this to the back to give it the same texture. You can also kind of make the back a little blackish if you want to simulate a burned cookie. It's just really up to you what you want to do. So yeah, that's just it shaded. And you can see the texture and looks like a real cookie. Now I get some TLC and put it on a surface where you can wipe it off or can easily throw away. Then get your green paint. It can be green or red, whichever you want. Both are holiday colors. And just put a tiny bit in because you want it to be not too thick, so you can easily put it on to the cookie. And yeah, begin mixing that around until you get that to the consistency you want and until the two colors are well blended. As you can see, it's a little bit darker than my other cookie color, but that is because I used the same spot where I mixed the first color. So it's just a little bit darker, but that doesn't really bother me. And that should be the color. Now, start icing your cookie. I begin in the corners and then kind of make it into an oval shape just to border it. And that's just how I do mine. You can do yours which way you want to. These are my cookies iced. Now this is optional, but I'm going to be showing you how to make a little holly leaf. So just get some red clay and make that into two small little balls. and set those aside. Next, get some green, dark or light, and make that into a kind of a teardrop shape. Just like that. And then get the back of a blade and just put some indents in to show the leaf veins. So just repeat that twice for each leaf. Then I just assembled it by putting them both in the corner and then putting the two little red holly berries in front of them. This is my second cookie I made with the darker leaves. This is the first cookie I made with lighter leaves. Thanks for watching and have a nice day or night. Bye!